All right, in this second video for my series dealing with everything leg lock related in the jiu-jitsu world, this is going to be another basic entry-level video getting people started, and I mentioned it in the last video with the straight ankle lock, but the most basic position that you should be starting with is going to be the single leg X position. All right, so now let's check out the position itself. So here, so when we're doing leg lock related stuff, anything like double guard type of position like this, the dominant position is considered inside position. So at least for the beginning, your goal should be to get both of your feet on the inside. So I would be considered winning this position right now. So this is the leg I want to attack. So very easy to get like double overhand grips right here on her calf area. And then the same side, which will be my opposite leg, but the same side as hers, I'm going to straighten that leg right underneath her. And then from here, I can pull her towards me as I scoop myself in here. And I want to get close to her. The closer I get, the better the position is for me. This is the knee line right here. If her knee is not inside the knee line or close to it, it's going to be much easier for her to escape and much harder for me to finish her. So the deeper I get right here, the better. This opposite leg, I'm flexing my foot up and I'm hooking it around her opposite leg hamstring. You can do the same side one like this here. Some people prefer that, but there's pros and cons to both, and I think this side is the better side. So this leg, foot flex, and it's going to be up here on her pelvic bone right here, bringing my knee to my ankle, pinching. This leg's pushing a little. This knee is going towards my chest a little bit here. I like to grab a hold of there, just pinching my elbow to my ribs just to hold onto the leg right here. And I like to grab my thigh right here. This is related to like some open guard retention stuff that I already do, so it feels comfortable here. So here and here. And this is the single leg X position, and now I'm ready to start setting up my leg lock stuff. So that's a very easy entry in here, or that's the actual position. This is a very easy way to enter into all things dealing with the legs. And again, like the straight ankle lock, this is legal at all belt levels. So you can always play this, gi, no gi, whatever you want. You can always play this position, and you can do the straight ankle lock from this position. Once you get good at this, this isn't the best position, but like I said, it's the easiest to enter. And once you get good at this, you can use this to transfer into the other guards, the other leg position very easily. So now a little drill that you can do to get good at this and to teach you how to enter the position better. There's a little single leg X drill you can do. So I'm going to have her stand like this, and she's going to spread her legs wider here. The wider her legs are, obviously, the more space there is for me to start with. The person on top, if you start to feel off balance when people are doing this drill, just bend over at the waist, lean forward. That's going to help you keep your balance here. So I'm going to start off basically like she's mounting me, but she's standing. And now, so look, I don't want to be straight squared with her. I want to be diagonal to her. So whatever side leg I'm going to attack, I want to put those ribs on her ankle. So that should show you how deep you should be right here. And then from here, I can hold on to this leg. Get in the habit of not grabbing this leg, because most of the time in a real roll, you will not have this leg available. If it's available, great, but you typically won't have this. This is just for the drill. And so this leg's already on the outside. This leg stays on the inside. I'm just going to do like a back roll almost to elevate my hips off the mat and throw myself in the position right here. And I still got my elbow pinch right here. So you can just start with this drill right here, lay down. My feet are the opposite direction of my head. So I'm diagonal across her right here. And just make sure you lift your hips up off the mat right here. And you can start with this right here, boom, back and forth. And then once you get comfortable with one side, same thing. Her ankle's on my ribs. I got this leg here. And I'm going to shoot up like this here. Boom. I'm pushing off her leg a little bit right here, but that's just so I don't have to throw my legs up so hard that she gets off balance and falls over. But typically this leg's not going to be here. So up here, around, pinch here. And you see my hips come off the mat when I do this. The higher your hips come off the mat, the better for you. And then once you get comfortable with this, a great way to practice your transition. This is very good for when people start shutting down your single leg X. But the drill you can do is you start here, and then look, I'm going to hold for the drill. You can use both legs. Sit up, curl my back, so it's like a rocking chair, and then roll back and switch sides here. So as I sit up, I want to curve my back, my spine, opposite of what you're told to do in most positions. but it's going to help me rock up and down here so I can go side to side on this drill right here. Boom. And that is an introduction to the single leg X position and a drill to help you get comfortable with it.